Okay, let's take a rundown of what we are looking at here. This is the microbiological image of the epidemic known as COVID-19 or the novel coronavirus. In the image you can see how the bacteria infiltrates the blood cell using its cellular filia to basically hack into the cell. Once inside, it releases an RNA sequence coded with its own genetic material. This molecular sequence is not new to microbiologists, so I'm going to make this brief because it's making me angry to think of the source of this epidemic. This virus is not a bacteria formed through mutation alone. This is a designed bacteria. A synthetically designed bacteria. The multi-layer cellular membrane shows evidence of highly advanced and technologically designed features, for one. For two, it has adapted all the worst disease features of our most deadly diseases without the crippling side effects those other diseases had attributed to them as natural side effects. Such as the HIV virus molecular ability of having the filia hair-like strands that attaches to the blood cell's outer membrane and hacking into it to convince the blood cell's defenses that it is not a threat. But the side effect is that once it discharges its corrupting RNA sequence, it would have to come in contact with other blood cells to spread the infection and continue duplicating. This virus, along with many other features, bypasses those weakness traits and retains the potential ability of the diseases we currently face today. Another thing is that all these designed features combined into this bacteria cell literally makes it look like the Death Star of cellular diseases, and most definitely artificial. However, the last and most important feature of this cellular design is that it acts exactly as the proposed project known as CRISPR genetic augmentation technology was said to have operated. The bacteria's functions seem to identically match the proposed method to their project's basic method of cellular manipulation. I have to ask this simple question, and the lack of honesty between the world political powers tells me I won't get an honest answer. Especially from seeing China's attempt to silence this outbreak at first, and they were the central hub of the Design a Baby project of fetal enhanced augmented children. Did this virus stem from their CRISPR research project? Or is it a weaponized version of what was supposed to be scientific discoveries? And the nail in the coffin question is that why many world political powers are so dead set to silence the full disclosure of the situation? The responsible parties need to step aside and allow the scientific minds of mankind to be able to assess the full picture of this scenario, otherwise they will not be able to find the proper solution. Once they know the source and origins, they can begin to understand its full process of functionality and design the right solution. Hopefully before we all die of the sniffles.